Hello, it's another self-compassion video today, and just a few moments ago I had an experience with someone who treated me very rudely at work. This person was so rude to me, I actually thought he was joking. I thought he was being sarcastic, and then it continued on and I was like, oh my goodness. So, and because I'm at work, I have to respond in a professional way, of course. But I want to take you through a little bit of the process of what I went through with self-compassion. So I felt the emotions coming up in my chest, and I even felt a little bit like I might want to cry because this guy was really mean, and I won't go into all the details about that. But what I did is I put my hand on my chest and I put another hand on my stomach so that I could feel my belly rising and falling. And I just started to speak to myself with kind and gentle, nurturing language and identifying the feelings. And I tried to jump to having empathy for this other person and to maybe understand why someone might be so rude or cruel. And I wasn't able to access that yet, but I found that the inner talk was not quite working. So I went back to just the feeling, that feeling of sadness, and then feeling and reminding myself what I need in this moment. So I felt the feeling of sadness and hurt, and I sat with it for a moment and asked myself, what do I need? Because the reason that I'm feeling sad and hurt is that a need of mine hasn't been met. And what came up is that I need to feel respected. Steps that I went through is that I put my hand on my heart. You don't have to necessarily do that, but it does help to release oxytocin, which is a soothing, bonding hormone that we get when people hug us, or when we're making love, or when a mother is feeding her baby. So that oxytocin is really important, and it helps to have physical touch with that. And then just feeling the emotion and breathing into it and not judging myself for having those emotions and having those hurt feelings, and just acknowledging that those are my needs in that moment, that I need to feel respected, and that I gave someone kindness. I try to give everyone kindness as much as possible, and I would like to also be treated with kindness and basic human respect. So I hope that you are enjoying your self-compassion journey. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up if you liked this video. Thumbs up if you are practicing your at least 3 minutes of self-compassion a day of just focusing on taking good care of yourself. Lots of love. Namaste.